Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a review and demo of the new Natasha Denona Love Face Palette Eye and Cheek Essential. This is the unicorn, super sleek, so Natasha Denona. Also, this palette is $62 and it is exclusively on Sephora. I'm not sure if it's on the Natasha Denona website. It just says here exclusive to Sephora. It's a eye and face palette in creamy, matte, and metallic finishes, containing buttery soft eyeshadows in creamy, matte, and metallic finishes. This palette also includes a new sparkling fold eyeshadow formula in an icy vintage rose shade, paired with a rich taffy pink, cream blush, and champagne gel to powder highlighter. The Love Face palette is inspired by Natasha's need for do-it-all palette designed for travel or quickly take a look from day to night. Now the cream blush is taffy pink, and then Dream Glow highlighter is a neutral champagne. So here is the actual palette itself. It's super gorgeous. It will leave fingerprints all over it, and you can pop these out as well. Here is the inside. It's super gorgeous. Here's the blush, and here is the highlighter, and here are the shadows. Now you do get a decent sized mirror in here. This does have an 18-month shelf life, and it was made in Italy. So I think the first thing we're going to go in with is this blush right here. And it does have this little flap right here that you can protect your blush and highlighter. Ooh, it is pretty creamy. There is a blush. That's a really nice shade. So I think I'm going to take that with a blender. A good amount of it. And place that on my cheeks. At first I wasn't really that intrigued by this palette, but like as always, once I see it in person, I always change my mind and I end up falling in love with whatever it is. Also keep in mind I did set my face, and this isn't like picking up or grabbing any of the products I put down. Honestly, this looks gorgeous. I love the way that looks. That blush is so freaking gorgeous. I'm so in love with it. Are you guys excited for any of the new makeup that may be coming out? Or are you guys excited for the Sephora sale coming up pretty soon? I definitely am. I do have a bunch of stuff in my cart already, just waiting for the 14th to come. Okay, that is gorgeous. Do you guys see how beautiful that blended? And then here is the highlighter. Does feel like it has that cream to powder finish. It's very beautiful, by the way. So I'm going to take my highlighting brush. That is beautiful. I love how the shade is just so freaking perfect. I wonder if she has this as a standalone highlighter, because this is freaking gorgeous. I'm going to use this palette for my little birthday shoot that I'm going to be doing. Okay, that is too beautiful. I love that. Her highlighter is gorgeous. I'm going to see if she has this highlighter on its own. Okay, so she does have this highlighter in a different set. She has it in the My Dream Cheek Trio Cream Blush, Glow Cream Base, and Glow Powder Highlighter. She does have it in a separate little thing without the eyeshadows. So if you wanted to get that highlighter, it is $48 for all three of those. Alright, so let's get into the eye portion. I feel like that's what you guys are mostly excited for. So let me go ahead and zoom you in. Okay, so I know my eyes look crusty, dusty, musty, but let's just ignore my under eyes, please. It has nothing to do with the products I'm using, I swear. Alright, so I really don't know what to do with this eyeshadow palette. I kind of want to try this shade right here, Affinity. I feel like I've seen this shade before. I have to check my eyeshadow palettes, but that's Affinity. So I think what I'm gonna do is grab Juliet, place this above my crease. Now for one little dip, it is pretty pigmented. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at that blush and highlighter. That's so pretty. Okay, now that I put Juliet down, I think I'm gonna go in with Giddy. I'm gonna use a Morphe V205 brush. Place this in my crease. Go in circular motions on the outer V. Now I'm gonna go in with that first brush that we used and blend out Giddy. That looks really beautiful. I don't know if my camera is picking it up that well, but in person, this is so vibrant. Now, I really don't know what to do. If I want to grab Esme or grab this shade right here, which is called Echo. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna grab, actually, I'm just gonna grab Infinity with my finger. This feels super creamy. And then I'm just gonna apply this like in the inner portion of my eyelid. Okay, that shade's beautiful. It's so sparkly. I think I just found the palette I'm gonna use for my Taylor Swift concert I'm going to in August. Okay, that is to die for. So now I think I am gonna take a little bit of this pink right here. Tap this into the V. I think I am going to take a little bit of that darker shade too. Kind of mix those two shades together. Despite me adding this shade last, it actually looks really nice. Right, that looks super gorgeous. Add a little bit of Affinity. I swear that name sounds so familiar. I'm gonna have to go into my other eyeshadow palettes. Now I'm gonna go in with that deeper shade with a Morphe x Ariel A18 brush. I just place it under my lower lash line. And with that same brush, I'm blending it out very slightly. Take a little bit of Giddy with a dome brush. And just blend this out a little further. Okay, that looks super gorgeous. And it looks like I have fallout under my eyes, but I don't. It's just from like the dryness of my eyelids that are coming off. But that looks so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye and then apply mascara and lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back with my lashes on. I am absolutely in love with this look. It's so beautiful. I used every single color in this palette. It's so gorgeous. I can't believe how easy everything blended out. And I did use my Kiss Press-On lashes in the style Natural to complete this look. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you out and give you my final thoughts. Now listen, I know this palette is pretty pricey, but hear me out, hear me out. If you are gonna buy anything from the Sephora VIB sale, I definitely suggest you guys look into this palette. I mean, the shades in here are so gorgeous. I still have to check if there's any repeated shades in this palette in different palettes that I have, but I believe there isn't. Okay, I just checked on my Natasha Denona palettes and I don't have a shade anything quite like this in my collection, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm really happy that I basically did my eyes and my cheeks and my highlighter all in one palette. The only thing I would need to pack is like a bronzer, and that's it. Like, that's it. I wouldn't have to buy anything else or get anything else to pack, especially if you're traveling. This is like the perfect palette. I also see this palette being really useful during like the Valentine's season. I know Valentine's already passed, and I can't remember when this palette officially came out, but it's gorgeous. I mean, Natasha Denona's eyeshadows quality is just out of this world, and it's so beautiful, and the packaging is gorgeous. I don't know, I think this was a very good purchase on my part, and if you are considering in getting this, I definitely think you should buy it during the Sephora sale so you guys get a little bit of more of a discount when you check out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a like, comment down below what you thought about this palette. Also, I will be posting what products I recommend for the VIB sale, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!